Gold traded sideways and with a moderate bearish bias, I can say it has achieved 2026 levels, while silver is also trading sideways with a rather contrary to gold, it is trading with a modest bullish bias. Now, what to expect from gold and silver with the US session, which position you should take in order to profit, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Your every action is a great motivation for me, and do share across as well. If you have not joined the channel subscription, do join the channel memberships here. Let's start. First gold followed with silver. Watch it. On the hourly charts, you can see gold dropped here, retraced, and now looking downwards. See, it has formed a head and shoulders as we have discussed in our earlier update today. It is forming a head and shoulders and trying to look downwards. Also, if you look at this is expanding trend. On the downside, one must note that it is yet respecting this channel, which is coming from a long-term trend line. And it is based at around 2024-25 levels. We should be watchful of that. If you look at the stochastic, this is dropping. MACD is bearish. RSI is looking downwards, suggestive of bearishness. Coming to 2 hour, likewise on the 2-hour chart. See, first of all, it has formed a base here. Then you can look at this double top, head and shoulders, trying to look downwards. And see, this is a pullback candle here. You can see this pullback, also the crossover between the moving average. Now it is trading outside Bollinger Bands. That is one part of it. Second part is, see, when the preceding candle comes with a big wick, it always tries to follow with a follow-up candle here. Thus, it is trying to pull the prices down. I will definitely watch out for first 25-24, and then 18-22 is the zone which you should watch out for now. Only below 18 and 22, 18-22 zone is where the bears will take over, where you can see that this is a retracement and it is going to achieve the lows. The stochastic looking down. MACD has crossed over here, trading with divergence and bearishness. RSI has dropped, coming to 3. Now, this is what I'm trying to say. See, once you have double top here, and you can see this pull here, there was a downward push, and you can see candle closing in red. Now, what it has done after closing in red, this candle opened flat and it is continuing on the downside. Lower lows are done. Possibly, we are looking forward to a slight drop, but be watchful, because see, lower lows, once it breaks, then only we should look forward to a reversal. Right now, it appears that it is looking downwards, and we can look forward to 24-25 or in fact 18-22 zone as well. Be watchful. If you look at a stochastic, this has come to oversold. MACD has crossed over, trading with divergence. Second red candle, it can continue here. RSI is also looking downwards, trying to trade bearish. Coming to 4, similar observation here on the 4-hour charts as well. We should watch out for here how it behaves at around 24-25 levels if it tries to achieve those zone, and only below which you should treat this as bearish. Also, one must note what has happened: the drop, the retracement, and if it breaks on the downside, it is going to be a sharper one. Stochastic coming to oversold. MACD crossing over here, first red candle. Definitely this candle should be watched out for. Where it closes is going to remain an important decision point, because below that certainly more red candles to follow. It will continue to diverge more. RSI looking downwards as well. Coming to daily. Now look at daily chart. See, drop, retracement. See, preceding candle was a swing candle. Today it has achieved lower lows, and if you count lower highs, even if it tries to retrace the yesterday's highs, are possibly not going to be breached. That is what it appears. Looking at the bearishness, right? Wait for it to break below this support levels here, that is 24-25, and then 18-22 again is a good support zone. Right now, see, in my observation, if you look at, see, this was the zone in which it was trading 20-60-65, given it a good resistance. On the downside, the support levels are intact. It is trying to stay in the box. And also you should notice this trend line is respected beautifully. Despite a one single breach, it is still respected. Thus, we should be watchful of this. Stochastic rising, MACD is crossing over for a sell again. RSI looking downwards. Considering this, before I give you the trading levels and strategy, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my 29th mentorship batch commencing in a couple of weeks. Also, if you want to join the Signals channel on Telegram, you can reach out to me for more details on both the services. You can write an email or you can ping me on Telegram. And for market related data, you can visit my platform for www.forexfunder.com, where you can also book a call with me if you need any consultation or guidance. Now, looking at this, one thing is clear that yes, 2032, which was the support, if it breaks beyond this, you can buy. We can expect it to move towards 2035-36 levels, the first resistance, and then Only and only if it trades above 2040, you should treat this for a reversal. Only and only if it trades above 2040, you should treat this for a reversal, else it is still trading bearish. On the downside, as long as it respects 2024, levels, we should be watchful. Even if we are selling at 2024-25, or you can sell here at 2024-25, but then one has to be very, very cautious and alert of 2018-2022 zone, which is going to be a greater support, only below which the bears will take over. Take your positions accordingly. Below 2018, we know 2014 is the first support, and then below that is where you can, in fact, even remain bearish for tomorrow as well, where the prices might try to drop further towards 2010 or, in fact, 1997, 2000 levels. But be watchful. I still expect it to bounce back. However, it is not showing any signs. Coming now, let's have a look at silver again coming to 20, 40, 45 levels, have seen a reversal. It appears it may try to trade in the zone 2020. 2220 is a greater support zone we have all have seen. Now we have to watch out how it behaves at around 2220 levels, below which only we can expect it to trade bearish. Stochastic looking down, MACD is in greener zone trying to converge a bit, RSI looking downwards. Coming to 2 hour, on the 2 hour charts, see trading sideways, it appears it is going to hit 2220 levels. Right now it is trying to reverse. There is a reversal sign here, and since then it is trying to trade bearish. But at the same time, one must note that it is still trading in this channel where higher lows, higher highs are seen. Look at this candle. It has shown a pullback, it has achieved a highs and now trying to drop again. Be watchful of 2220. Stochastic here looking downwards. MACD is in green, still trading bullish. RSI looking downwards, suggestive of bearishness. Coming to 3 hour, look at 3 hour charts here. Yes, that is why I am saying higher lows, higher highs. Preceding candle was a greener candle with the higher highs here. Now it has to break at least below 2225 or 2220 levels in order to confirm the drop. Else it can bounce back and achieve the highs again. Be watchful of this. Stochastic comfortable. MACD is still divergent and bullish. RSI is flat. Coming to 4 hour and looking at 4 hour charts as well, similar observation. Yes, as long as 2220 is not breached, we should not be treating this as bearish. It could potentially reverse and rise. There is a potential to it. But on the upside, 2250 appears to be a resistance. It needs to break. The stochastic rising, MACD is divergent and bullish. RSI is flat. Coming to daily chart. On the daily charts, one important observation here is the lower highs are almost flat top from what we have seen yesterday. Thus, it appears 2040-50, 2240-50 is a greater resistance which it needs to break pass by. Also, on the downside, we can see a flat bottom here. This suggests that it is going to be tough for silver to break below 2220. And yes, that is the level. When I say 2220, the higher price has to be below 22 in order to confirm the bearishness. You have to be watchful here. It is going to be tough for silver to break below these levels. And that is why I say be careful at around 2220. That is the only level below which we can initiate a selling position, and below which you can expect it to move towards $22 levels, because the bigger the wick on the upside, the longer the body is going to be on the downside. If you look at the stochastic, this has come to over. The MACD is divergent and bearish. RSI is flat. Considering this, a buying entry at 2250 and a selling entry at 2220 can be taken. And on the downside, we have to be trading with caution. If it drops below 2220, 2215 zone, we can look forward to a sharper drop. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at crude. We'll update on crude oil and net gas in the next update. So thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again tomorrow with the more updates on gold and silver. Do watch that as well. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch webinar series Signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your queries. Thank you very much.